Yo, what's good people, welcome back to another video. We are taking a look at CAVANI, Edinson Cavani, 87 rated, second inform card. I couldn't resist. Last night he was selling for 79 bins, 95, 100. I got him for 128 thinking, yeah, he could potentially push up to 160. He's now selling for 200,000 coins. One of the reasons why he was so cheap is everyone was saving up their guaranteed team of the week packs, and obviously he was packed a lot, which drove his price down. It's crazy. His stats, oh, I couldn't wait to try him. Drop a like on the video. If you're needing Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFA use the code Fuji, don't forget that for a nice discount. Or if you are wishing to purchase game codes and all that good stuff, head over to gWftrz and also use the code Fuji. Recently guys, on FIFA 17, I've started to notice passing is becoming very sloppy. I'll be 10 or 15 yards away from my player, I'll put the ball on the ground, a simple A or X pass, and it doesn't matter who I play that pass with, they will always add height to the ball and it starts bobbling and slows down my play. So for me to link up quickly, it's a little annoying. It is slowing down my play. Having said that though, the team wasn't so bad and I was playing every single game in Division 1. I haven't used the first informed Cavani, the 86 rated card. So with my comparison, I'm going to be telling you guys the difference between the non-inform and this 87 rated card. So let's take a look at his stats first of all. Wow, that is just remarkable. 79 pace, so if you do use a pace chemistry style, you're going to be able to up his acceleration to the high 85, 88, which is just insane. 88 shot, you don't really need to touch that. 76 passing, 85 dribbling, which is what I noticed straight away. 48 defense and 84 physical. So in total, I played 9 games. One of those was a disconnect. So 9 games, 6 goals, 3 assists. Isn't so bad with the way I use Cavani. He is that perfect target man, and you're wanting someone to be playing in behind. And that's why I've got Lacazette in the team. 128,000 coins. Let me show you how much he's selling for currently. This is just ridiculous. Alright, so wow, there aren't many on the market at all. So he's going for, if I listed him up for 200,000 coins, he will most likely sell. That's what he's been selling for. Wow, that's crazy. So 128,000, and he was selling for 95, 79 bin last night. So you're going to want to get yourself a Cavani. Maybe in a couple of days. I don't know if he's going to drop. He could possibly settle for 150. I've made some nice profit, so I'm happy. Going through the team though, let's take a look. Navas in goal, Mariano right back, Varane right centre back, and Pepe. Pepe on this game is a good player. Decent defending, good aggression. Something's lacking from the card, separating him from being that elite player and just a good player. So I wouldn't really bring him into a weekend league team. I just don't really feel that comfortable using him. Left back position, Bernat, he wasn't so bad. Diarra, he scored a cracking goal. Don't ask me why he was so high up the pitch though. Left mid position, Ribery. One of the reasons why I used the 4-1-2-1-2 wide is because of Ribery. I wanted to get him into a team. Haven't used him too much on the game, and I really like his snappy dribbling. It's great. Lay the ball over to him, let him do the McGeady spin around the midfield, and that just opens up the play to simply pass it over to Cabella or Lacazette. Cabella in that cam position, Lucas in the right, and then the two 87 rated strikers that are going to cause some damage, you know. Lacazette, one of my favorite strikers on the game, and then we have Cavani, who's just going to be moving all the time. The movement, the positioning, it looks really good. So let's get into some clips and I'll give you guys my honest opinion on whether I think Cavani is worth it. So the first improvement that I noticed with this Cavani card, his aerial threat. Even from goal kicks or open play, I could smash the ball up to him and he would win it in the air quite consistently, and his accurate headers as well to Lacazette obviously causes pressure to my opponent, and I was liking that. Although he is a target man, he's one of those that I would explain and describe as a well-rounded target man with his light feet. So around the edge of the area, you can just set the shots really well with him. His LT-RT dribbling now is a major improvement from the 85 to the 87. He just feels good to dribble with, pull it under control, link up the play, his passing. He is a very, very good striker. His finishing, would I say, is there much difference between the 85 to the 87? At times I noticed the increased shot power, and that was when I was taking shots outside the box across goal. Just the animation behind the shot just seemed a little different, so that's one thing that I picked up on. However, his finishing overall, I could have probably scored the majority of the goals that I did score with Cavani with the 85 rated card. So I don't think there's been much improvement to his overall shot. It's just his link-up play now, his physical stats, the hold-up, the aerial threat. He's just much more well-rounded, and I quite like that. For 200,000 coins though, is it really worth it? I don't think so. If you managed to pick him up for 128 or even 79 bins if you were that lucky, I think it would have been a very good prize. And personally, an 87 rated Cavani, he should really be going for 200,000 coins. I would expect him to settle for 150 though, and if you can pick him up for that price, he's a very, very good striker. I used him in two teams. So the first one I had Wanfran and a few other players in a 4-3-3 formation. It was the attacking variant. It was okay. I was playing well with it. I just wanted to offer Cavani a little bit more support, and that's personally the way I like to use him, just linking up with the short passes and flicking it on to the secondary striker. And I would personally recommend you guys trying that as well. And tell him to get in behind. Those were the instructions. Get in behind and you're going to be noticing his runs, his positioning. He is just a solid striker, and if he is through on goal, more often than not, he is going to finish. And one of the free kicks as well, like he adds that to his locker and his arsenal. He's just a great player. So go try him out. Not for 200,000 coins though. Wait until he drops, and for the meantime, use his non-informed card, because although there are some differences, it's not a major improvement to that non-informed card. The only thing that I noticed to round it up: dribbling, aerial threat, hold up play, and obviously feels just a little bit quicker. But then again, I was using the Catalyst chemistry style, which will increase that. So anyway guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Drop a like on the video, let me know if you're going to go try out Cavani, and I'll see you soon. See you, man. Peace.